Hello everyone, this is my first Starcraft 2 video. Well, actually it's not, it's a remake of my first Starcraft 2 video, but the previous version had some video issues, so I have to make all over again. Yay! So let's start it. The map is a Cloud Kingdom. It is a PvP match between me, AiHEADHUNTER, Grandmaster Protoss, and High Master Czech player Steve, also Protoss. So I've chosen this replay because it's kind of funny, it's kind of entertaining, and you will see later. You will see later. We're gonna watch this through my first person view, so we're gonna see exactly what I saw as I was playing the game. And you know, nothing special so far. I'm trying to double my probes on the closest minerals, obviously, and I'm making my pylon. I'm gonna scout later my cliff for proxy gates, and I'm gonna be surprised for what I reveal. But right now there's nothing going on, obviously. I'm gonna make my gateway on 13 because in that way I don't have to stop my probe production. Yes. If you make gateway on 12, like if you're forgetting on Taldarim, you have to stop your probe production. So it's, you know, minor detail. And I scouted my cliff. I'm gonna scout my natural expansion and my third for potential proxy gates. But I'm not revealing anything so far. So right now I'm gonna decide if I back my probe to get some more minerals or if I send it to my opponent's base. And I backed the probe, so I don't need to see his base. And I'm gonna execute my build with a little bit of more minerals without scouting. So Cybercore on the way. First Zealot probably will be on the way soon. But as some of you seen the production tab, there's a cannon in my base and even a forge. He proxied forge and made a cannons in my base, and right now I'm really surprised. I knew this is possible. I already lost to this on ladder quite some time ago, but I forget about this cheese. And right now I'm basically about to lose because my zealot and probes can't deny the cannons when one cannon is already up. My forge would be too late, and my stalker is also too late to save my base. So my only chance is to take everything. I mined exactly 100 gas, so I can build 2 stalkers, and I'm gonna counter attack as soon as possible. But still, this game shouldn't be like I shouldn't be able to win because he can just wall off on his cliff, make cannon behind, and I would lose. But there's a chance he won't do it properly. So I checked his cliff. There were 2 cannons and the third one on the way, but there wasn't a wall off. So I can still try to run by and do some damage in his base. And I'm doing it. His probes were away. He thought he's safe, but he in fact isn't safe. He pulled his probes too late, and I have maybe higher amount of probes, and I have Stalker, so I can fight them off quite easily. And right now, this game got much more interesting than it was few seconds ago. I can kill his Nexus. I can kill the pylon that is powering up the 3 cannons here. And I can force a tie. Basically, right now, I can force a tie. And I'm really happy about this, because I thought I'm gonna lose, and I should lose. He's trying to surround my stalker, but that shouldn't be possible if I'm if I'm looking at the screen, basically. So I'm gonna kill his Nexus. Also, I'm gonna hope he's not having 400 minerals for another Nexus, but if I was able to find it, I would kill it again. So he's still trying to surround my Stalker, but right now he probably realized it won't be possible. So we're gonna micro a little bit, and eventually I'm gonna pick up the pylon, kill the three cannons, and he will be forced to back to my main, which will become his base basically. And I will think about how what to do next, how to win, like if I can win or if it's only a tie. So we'll see later. He's still trying with his probes. He thinks probably I'm gonna make a mistake. And he's offering me a tie in Czech language. He's asking me if you make it a tie, so we don't waste time, because this was a tournament game. And I'm not responding. Because I think the tie is guaranteed for me. The worst case scenario, I have a tie, but if there is a good scenario for me, I could even win the game. So I killed the buildings in his main. I'm gonna back to my main. I'm gonna explore his buildings, watch how the placement of them uh, is there. And I see I can obviously pick the forge. I can maybe pick one pylon. But then the three cannons and one pylon are covering each other blind spots, let's say it that way. So what are my options? I could just take everything and focus the cannon on the right and hopefully kill it with my probes and stalkers, and then pick off the pylon with the stalkers and unpower the two cannons. But this is quite risky because he can also use his probes. He can surround my stalkers, or he can simply target my stalkers and ignore the probes. So I'm not gonna do that. First I'm gonna pick the one pylon and forge, and then I'm gonna do this. Let's say it's a trick for killing the cannons, because we all know that Protoss shields regenerate. But if you attack the unit or building that is regenerating, the regeneration stops. I have two fighting units. I have two stalker. He will have one cannon that will be in the fight, so I can do some damage to the shields, and then I can individually back the stalkers, let them regenerate, and always only use one stalker to make one shot to the cannon to stop his regeneration process. And in meantime, I hopefully gonna regenerate my other stalker that wasn't attacking. I'm not entirely sure how this will work, but I will try to do this, and hopefully I will take off his shield, stop his regeneration, while one of my stalkers will regenerate, and then I will focus it. Oh, I could pick one probe, so that's obviously good. Right now I have to wait again to regenerate my shields, and I'm gonna do this very soon. I was hit by mistake, so I have to wait again to get full HP on the shields. Right now, first I'm gonna make some damage, do some damage. And right now we're both gonna regenerate, but as my first stalker, that was a mistake, that was unintentional. As my first stalker is supposed to be regenerating, my other stalker will make his regeneration to stop. See, one shot, and my other stalker is regenerating. Unfortunately, I couldn't wait till my HP were full, so it's not working exactly as I planned. But still, I'm doing some damage, even more than shields. And right now I saw his probes were out of position, and I'm going to focus the cannon. And this is basically Now it's a win. It was a lost game, he offered me a tie, and now I won the unwinnable game. Obviously it's because his mistakes, not because I did something legit that could be used in every game. But right now I can easily pick the remaining pylon and the unpowered cannons. He will make some final attempt to surround my stalkers, but even his probe amount isn't high enough. So uh, this will be my win, and I think it was quite exciting game. If you get cannon rushed, you can try to do the same, but usually the other player won't make the same mistake my opponent made. He will wall off and you will lose. So the best way to counter cannon rush is scout your main, scout your base, and if you see it in time, you can kill it with probes and first zealot or put down your own forge. So thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in my next videos.